Welcome,
Hello,
everybody. Hello, welcome to the Daily Dose. I'm James.
I'm Rachel.
And I see we already have people into the chat. That's why we set up the morning, that little waiting part so we can get things ready. So you guys can hop in. We see you, Cindy. I understand. We're feeling a bit scattered ourselves this morning.
The energy is strange today.
I think that's why we're choosing to stick with our didgeridoo practice and go along with it, because by the end of our hour-long session, I'm feeling different.
Yeah, me too.
The comments of the people are feeling different. I love it. So I'm going to mention it here. I'm going to pop it into the chat. Grab your didgeridoo and practice right along with us. If you have any questions today, drop them into the chat. Let us know what you're practicing on. We've got a few things we're going to, we're scattered around. This is our daily didgeridoo practice. So again, whether you're following us along on Facebook, joining us from YouTube, we are multi-streaming here, so it's new to us and foreign. I believe all of the comments are somewhere up here. I'm not sure. We'll all see that later when it comes out in final production. But we hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful practice.
Yeah.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Can I talk about astrology for just a second?
Of course. It's the morning. I'm going to do my facial massage practices while you do that. So go ahead.
So Venus has been retrograde in Aries, which may have shown up in our real lives as challenging relationships, challenging conversations, because Mercury is also retrograde in Aries, and challenging financial issues. And so today, Venus is moving from Aries, the sign of the warrior, into Pisces, the sign of dreams and spiritual development and introspection. And so if you've been experiencing those things, today they should start to ease. However, tomorrow is a partial solar eclipse and a new moon, and it's the end of a 2-year cycle. So we're in a period of transition. And so things feel a little wonky, they feel a little unstable, they feel a little scattered.
Right.
But actually it's the day after tomorrow. It's in the wee hours of the morning that this eclipse is going to happen our time. So if you're in the northeast of the United States and Canada and New York and places like that, you might be able to see it, but we're all going to feel the energy of it. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Good time to play your didgeridoo.
Absolutely.
Woo,
clear that energy
Clear
through
that
yourself
energy.
with that breathing and that sound.
Oh, that sound resonant frequency. I really love it. And when we do the sound immersion meditations and stuff for ourselves, and when others are drawn, we feel and know the truth of that sound resonant frequency. It's undeniable, and if you work with it at all, you understand. And that's why I play the didgeridoo. It's truly my favorite instrument for that. And I hope that you are out there playing along with us during this practice, getting yourself ready, grab some water for your breaks, do your facial massage. We like to do this every day before doing like a long practice, And
it makes a huge difference.
Even if you don't play the didgeridoo, because I know a lot of people don't, and they just know, know our band or are coming across this, and have no knowledge. You could sit there and do it too, right along with us. Give the world a raspberry, play buzzed lips with us, and we're doing different pitches and add your vocals into it. We were going with mosquito 1, mosquito 2, mosquito jumped in an old man's shoe. You can practice right along with us. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, I always forget that one, and then I love that you do it, because it's something, again, that's why we love to practice together. I think of things that maybe others may not. You definitely are thinking in ways that I'm not thinking of. So yeah, to that stretch. We're doing a lot of that to bend, riding those crust waves and stuff. So I think anything that we're going to be working on is facial lag should be, I've been saying it too. I'm really heavy on working on my lips this whole month, this whole season. I really want to strengthen this. Then I might go into working on some really heavy calls and vocal stuff. But most of this is about massage. Thank you, Yana. Thank you, Rob, for letting me understand the true benefits of facial massage.
Yeah.
Well,
it makes a difference. My face feels so good right now.
Yeah, I hope you're feeling the benefits of it too, because otherwise you won't do it. But that's why I continue to do it. And I've been playing for 10 years. I'm not a master, but I do still do my facial massage exercises before playing, especially in front of people or for a long time. Woo! Is there anything that you wanted to work on today?
I want to work on fitting in my breath in some rhythms again.
Cool.
Yeah.
I learned some really simple kind of pattern things that you can do. You do like a drone, 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 breath, and so you can count it 1, 2, 3, 4, and that fourth one would be, and then you just do in cycles of that, and then you could change it up and do it on the third. Drone,
Okay.
drone, breath, drone. But a lot of people are used to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2,
Right.
3. Yeah, and so that makes it a little bit easier. So there's other ways you can do it. That's probably one I'll be focusing on with that.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It's a nice little practice thing. You don't even have to have the didgeridoo and just count of 4. I mean, I could set a metronome for it. We'll slow it down. Yeah.
Maybe I didn't stretch enough.
Oh, well, then, yeah, you might need a few more minutes of stretching. We're in the few beginning times of that. Woo! Get on.
Loosen up those lips.
Try to also maintain that consistency in your drone while you're doing it, if you are doing your didgeridoo.
I feel like I haven't quite warmed up yet either.
Oh, let's do a little warm up then.
Make sure my drone's solid. And
Here,
then
look at me getting
go from
ahead of
there.
myself on practice.
He's
You
ready
know,
to race already.
And that's it. Some people are at a different level, and if you're at a different level at home, go ahead and go a little faster.
Yeah.
Do some more practice. If you're already warmed up, then don't wait for us. In this hour,
Jump
we're
on
gonna
in.
get warmed up. I promise you. Before I do, while she's
Oh,
getting this
yeah.
going, I just want to let everybody know we have been putting more stuff onto the Patreon. So you want to go out there, you want to become a free member, and if you don't have anything to practice with, we have like a 30-minute drone you can practice right along with. So you can put that on, especially even for the second part, and just listen to that too. And mute us here. There's multiple ways. Keep the stream going though. Also, thank you for everybody else who's donating in so many other ways, through the Cash App, through the Venmo, through the PayPal, and really supporting us on Patreon as well. So here we go.
Yes, thank you.
Look at that. We are back to starting our warm-up. Join us again if
Alright.
you're not having a didgeridoo. Just watch who you spit on, huh? That one makes me laugh all the time. That one's hard to not break my seal.
pretty good.
You were right to stop me, and I wasn't even ready. Like already, I'm like, okay, I feel a little different. I got drool on my chin. I was buzzing. I was playing the didge. Okay, well.
Back to
now,
the pattern of the drone.
Now we're ready. Yeah, definitely. I even tried to do a little bit in there, and I felt more comfortable doing it because I felt confident my lips could hold what I was trying to do.
Right. That's key for me too, because I found if I don't take that time to check in with my drone,
check in with your drone.
It takes a little while.
That's
I might
good.
have
That's
some
another
wobbliness.
T-shirt.
Yeah.
Check in with your drone.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, yeah, that wobbliness is something that even as confident as I feel sometimes, if I haven't warmed up, I lost it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you may not know what we're talking about if you don't play the didge, but again, it's that, and you can feel that you just lost a little bit of pressure and it wasn't as clear. It's a little bit fuzzier and wetter if you're spitting everywhere, or that controlled where the embouchure is tighter. Those trumpet players know what I'm talking about. You understand that tightness of the lips and the relaxation of those muscles in a correct and structured way, I believe. You know, not to define it in any way, but I'm feeling like, the breath worked out for me. And those who have circular breathing would also breathe on that fourth beat. If you don't have circular breathing, you don't necessarily play that fourth beat. I do have the circular breathing on the fourth beat, so I'm also making the sound. And I have 1, 2, 3, and 1.
Breathe.
Well, no, you didn't breathe, but you breathe right afterwards. So you're understanding the concept, and it means that I think other people at home are understanding that concept too. Let's just go with that one for a minute on the fourth.
Yeah, let's do it.
And if you don't have the circular breathing, breathe on that fourth. Yeah, well, I noticed that you were still going on that fourth one and still breathing afterwards, and that seems comfortable. So if it seems comfortable for you to do at home, it's still finding a place for your breath. Doing it in other ways might change it to 1, 2, do it on the third, and then go to the fourth. So maybe let's try that one for a minute. Like. I heard you go with it. That was awesome. It's not quite 1, 2, 3, but still. Bum, bum, breath. Bum, bum, breath. You can even know that they're going faster. Bum, 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 bum. Well, we'll go faster in a minute. I don't want to confuse anybody. Ooh, even you seasoned players, like really try that and see, are you filling yourself up with way too much breath, and do you need to then put more pressure out? Because that's what I noticed. There were ways to get it out. the third one, I've already got an expanded lung 3 times, so I want to push more on those others. There's other things that I would do with like calls and stuff to get it out a lot easier, but that's not what I'm focusing on today. I'm going to keep my practice focused,
And then
but
the play
my
will be later.
range free. Like a bird.
Like a bird.
Like a kookaburra. Although I don't think I can quite do the kookaburra sound, but I can do other birds. When I was a kid, my brother could do that sound. Oh, I can't even do it. He could make that sound perfectly. Without a didge. I bet he'd be a great didgeridoo player.
Probably.
Yeah, just got to buzz your
I
lips,
think everybody
people.
would if they just tried.
Yeah. Yeah, you just got to be comfortable again doing in front of people and or yourself. That's the real kicker. And not breaking seal, not laughing. So thank you everybody for joining us. By the way, I've noticed people hop in, pop out. We appreciate you coming in and sending your love, being a part of this stream. It's been very powerful for us to continue our daily didgeridoo practice.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It helps us a lot having people in here so we're not talking to ourselves.
So if you are at home and you're practicing along with us, I'm using a metronome. I'm going to top that on right now. So get yourself one. Some are pay, some are free. We're using a free one. And just kind of give yourself that extra boost to play with. Because, I mean, we can play with the metronome. And ultimately, that's really what I would want to do if I was out by myself. Slower when I pop it on. I didn't want to throw you off. See how slow that was. Done. And we'll go back to that. Let's do the breath on the second.
I might try to switch it up, like you were talking about doing like 6 and then breath and then 5 and then breath and then 4 and then breath and
so
then 3
I'll
and then
follow
breath.
you after your first
Okay.
one. So are you going to start with 1 or start with 6?
I'm going to start with 6.
So bum, bum, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breath?
Yeah, because I feel like I'll probably really need one there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Breath.
And then 1,
1,
2, 3, 4. Breath.
Yeah,
oh,
but
okay.
I'm thinking without like the whole pause. I'm going to keep going do.
Cool.
And
I'm
then
excited
just get
for
the
that.
breath in that short spot in between.
Is this fast enough for you?
I think so.
All right.
Let's start with Aaron. We can go faster after.
Cool.
Yeah.
I like it. I'm going to follow you.
I'm leading the train. Watch out, guys. We might go off the rails.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. I see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Oh, you're gonna get yourself circular breathing that way if you just practice that. Oh, wow.
And part of my struggle personally is figuring out where to breathe because I come from chanting mantras where you do it all in a long, slow exhale and then you take a nice deep breath. And I understand that nice deep breaths are good, but I want to condition myself to do those short breaths in between things.
I like that.
Get it where I can fit it, you know?
Yeah. Get in where you fit in, folks. That's where it is. Fit your breath in because you know what? I'll agree with that. Sometimes I'm going crazy. It's 35 minutes into an hour-long set.
Right.
I've already been going. My breathing pattern's going to change. My drum pattern just changed. Somebody else threw me off.
Right.
And I'll put it in multiple different places.
Yeah.
There's not a rhythmic pattern to it. Wow.
I kind of right now will just stop what I'm doing and take a long breath and then continue on. And I'm tired of that. I'm ready to move on. This will help.
I like that.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and do that for a minute. Oh, that last one throws me off. That bump,
Yeah.
bump, that one, because
Yeah.
it's just boom, boom,
Yep.
and then you're back on the 6. I
It's
really
trickier
like
than I
this.
expected.
I'm gonna do this off camera. I'm gonna do this 5 minutes a day. This one's going on to my real good. Wow,
Yeah.
let's test whether or not you can fit it in. And all of a sudden, I really think you're just gonna be circular breathing. Wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
Every time. Oh, and then I laugh
I'm
and I
losing the
break
metronome
seal.
too.
Wow.
Can we turn that up more?
Yeah. How's that?
That's probably better, yeah.
I got
today
lost
must be
there for a
ab
second.
day.
Yeah. Never skip ab day. Well, that one's probably already
We did lip
taken.
day yesterday.
Yeah.
Every day is long day.
Oh my
Today's
gosh.
ab day.
And it's also brain day.
Right?
Because I don't normally think about the didgeridoo that way. And some of you
Right.
may think about it in those complex, understandings of musical theory and that and counting and whew, that stuff escapes me. I can play, but I can't. I don't feel like I've taught myself those kind of playing, So
Right.
wow, my brain is going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, breath. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, breath. 1, 2, 3, breath. 1, 2, breath. 1, 1. Oh shoot, man, you didn't breathe. And then I stop, and then I'm already, because I'm using my
Yeah.
brain, I throw off everything, and I feel like an absolute beginner. I
That's
must
exactly
be a
what I'm
beginner.
going for. That mind, like you're focusing so hard on the counting.
Yeah.
Because in my experience, if something it seems just a tad bit out of reach, the way circular breathing does for me now, or even just fitting that breath in when I'm trying to do things, it seems like I have to think extra hard about it. So what
Yeah.
I'm actually doing is trying to focus my thinking part of my brain on something entirely different,
Okay.
so my body can just figure it out.
That makes complete
Yeah.
sense to me.
Yeah.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
Wow. I learned something new today. The daily dose is
The daily
working.
dose.
I mean, this is what it's all about. So if I can
Yeah.
not go up steps and not go up an escalator, I'm literally pressing that button sitting here with you, and I'm going up in an elevator. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Top floor, please. Well, let's go back down a little bit and focus. I want to practice on that steadiness of my drone. Do you want to do your time today?
Yeah, let's do that.
I want to do that because I noticed we're probably getting about half hour into it, and I want to practice with some of that. And I'm going to do the ba 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 bum 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 bum, and I might even go to fast rhythms and stuff today, utilizing what we did today.
Yeah.
But I want to see where my lungs are at. So let's
do it.
see. Stopwatch. Oh, I turned everything off
Oh.
last time. There we go. I'm getting new to this. There we go. Interact. Woo. It is hard.
so hard.
Yeah,
It is
that
so
one
hard.
snap back. I mean, that was getting me. And I feel like if it's getting me enough, oh wow, that's something I can work on. I could see where it
Absolutely.
would fall into some of the beatbox stuff. Oh, I can't even beatbox. That was so embarrassing. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I am not a beatboxer. That's something I'll practice.
That's what I got. The extent of my beatboxing skills.
love the didgeridoo. One day
Yeah.
I will master.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. They say 10,000 hours, right?
Yeah.
Woo! How many days we got to do that? Put that in the comment section below because I don't math. I'm not a math guy. All right, whenever you're ready, I'll time
right.
you. And I have complete faith you're going to be within your range today.
Me too.
Nice, 25 seconds, boom. And
That ain't bad.
Yeah,
That ain't bad.
and I really think that you would, and I stopped it on time, and I might have been like a half a second late on you, so you might have had 26 on that one, and I'm just a poor,
I'm happy.
timekeeper.
I feel like I'm moving from the 20 to 30 range to the 25 to 35 range. Like I'm at the bottom end of that now.
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
And you might have some sore abs too, because I'm noticing that's what Cindy's talking about in the comments.
Absolutely, yes, my abs.
You start focusing on that diaphragm and pushing it out during that counts and all that stuff. We're working. We're at the workout. We're doing a gym every day, practicing here on the Daily Dose. I wonder, I didn't even try to do it as I breathe. Before I do this, let's see, let's go back to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, breath. Oh, I'm already breathing. I didn't do it on the last one. I cheated. It sounded like I did, but I didn't. I just made the sound like.
It sounds like you're even counting, which is I was doing that too.
I know.
I started going do, and then I started counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. Oh, because I was doing it for the pulses. But what if we weren't doing pulses? It's just for time. Oh, all things are relative. People, this is just a beginner show. Wow. But if you have the range, I bet. Pop it into the comment section. Tell me what I should do to make this better, because that's what I want to do. I want to go up. I just started counting again.
You did it.
Yeah, I did it. I feel good. I'm stopping there.
All right, now for the
reset
drone.
This. Yeah. Did you want to go again or?
Yeah, I'll do it a
All
second time.
Yeah,
why not?
Why not? I'll get you better times.
Do it along with me if you want.
Yeah, try.
Those last 4 or 5 seconds were all push.
Yeah, well, this is working on diaphragm day.
I saw where I was getting, and I was
you're
like,
like,
"Ooh,
oh,
keep
30
going,
seconds."
keep going, keep going.
Yeah, congratulations, over
Thank
30.
you.
I think that
Woo!
breaks your record, 31 seconds.
Yeah.
Congratulations. And if you're trying at home, go for that for yourself. I mean, it's not like, oh, I can't break 30 seconds. It's, oh, I got 6 seconds.
Right.
I should take stock of that. Oh, I got 15 seconds. Oh, I got 30 seconds. Oh, I got 45 if you're at the level. Oh, I got 60. I know there's those challenges that people like to do. Push yourself a little bit, but don't hold yourself to the standard like, oh, I'm a terrible player because I can't get 30 seconds. Go for consistency. And that's what I love about what you're doing and why we're doing this every day. I'm going to go ahead and throw on mine and see what I can get.
Do it.
Ooh, I hope you're doing good, Cindy, at home. Do you got a timer to do yours? If not, you can borrow ours. 40 seconds.
That's good.
22, Cindy.
Good
Woo!
job, Cindy. Woo!
Congrats. I love to open up my eyes and everybody's getting a great score.
That's awesome.
Woo! I feel amazing. I was almost to the range, and then I heard you say, yeah. And I thought, gosh, did I get past mine? No, she's got to be
No,
talking
Cindy
about
got
something
22.
else. I'm just getting out of my own head enough of that. So,
You should do it again.
no, all right. I mean, I feel good about it, but I'm probably going to be sticking, I'm going to try to go around that. I like that pocket.
Yeah.
35 to 45 seconds for me is where I feel like I'm stretching, where I'm working out with the 50-pound dumbbell. I passed the 20, you know?
Right.
And now I don't need to go to the 100, even though I can do it. I don't need to. I can stay at that 50 and really go.
I've noticed that as you're doing it too, you're getting such a rich, resonant drone. It seems like you're actually using the drone that you normally use, whereas I feel like I'm maybe cheating a little bit by using the lowest, lightest amount of pressure drone I possibly can so that I can make that air last as long as possible.
I'm pulling it from a different place.
Yeah.
And inside, as I'm thinking about it, I'm like, okay, the sound started. Oh, I'll go back to those vocal toning times. Oh, it's coming from my throat. Well, that means that I'm actually not using that much air.
Right.
If I'm really pushing it from here, it's taking all of that. So I'm
Right.
actually trying to use most of what is coming out here first, closing off a lot with my throat, and which is making that lower, more resonant frequency, I feel. And I'm pushing with a more like force to get it to do that because there's a smaller hole opening, I feel. And it makes it a sound that I feel I'm trying to sustain with that like bellowy confidence. I don't know, I could be full of didgeridoo air, full of hot air. That's just how I feel. Did I already do the second one? No, I
No.
didn't. In my head I did. I was like, ooh, I got 53 seconds.
Ooh. Nice.
Whew. Yeah, but I wanted to get 45, and so I pushed that last bit. Whew. I feel good. 23 on your old Didge.
Nice.
Oh, I love the PVC ones, I'm telling you. They have that back pressure inside that allows you to hold that steady column of air inside. Congratulations, Cindy. I'm very proud of you, and you should be proud of yourself. I'm going to go ahead and close this out for right now. And wow.
That's pretty good.
I already, since we started the stream, we all were talking about feeling a little bit scattered, a little bit wonky, a little bit, the day had gone in a different way. Now I feel okay to practice and do some Didge stuff.
Yeah.
You wanna play for the next 20
Yeah,
minutes,
let's
20,
just
30
play.
minutes, and
Let's
just
play around.
finish the stream? You should join along
Yeah.
with us. By the way,
Come
if
play
you
with
don't
us,
have,
guys.
if you want to play something with us later, go ahead and become a free member of our Patreon. You can go through all the music that we have on there. We've got like 150 posts of different audios and different things where you can even play along with some of the didgeridoo, some of the handpan, some of the drum circles, some of the meditative things. And we're building a nice little community there. So I really appreciate all the support out there. And we've got some awesome behind the scenes things that goes on there. And again, thank you everybody for supporting us through Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal, helping to make these streams go better, helping to donate things so that we can actually get better webcams, get better sound, and provide a better time to hang out and practice our didgeridoo together.
Right.
So, because it's an elevation with everyone.
Yeah.
What do you think? Should we? I find this great because it's really steady,
Yeah.
but it's hard for
It's
me
hard
to
to hear.
hear. So if at home you want to use a metronome, go ahead and grab one. I'm not sure what speed is comfortable for you in your practice. Sometimes slow is good for us, and sometimes fast. You want to start slow and
Let's start slow and build up to fast. How about that?
I really feel that. We'll practice and play for the next 20, 30 minutes. And thank you again for joining us in this wonderful Daily Dose stream, practicing our didgeridoo. taking a huge, gigantic leap into your own discipline of your own didgeridoo journey. It's just going to be amazing. The ripples go far.
Yeah,
my
they
friends.
do.
They go
Yeah,
really
they do.
far. So, whew, thank you wherever you are, Facebook, YouTube. Didgeridoo, if you don't have one, that's what we're doing. If you're just joining us, I hope you enjoy these sounds, and we'll see you on the other side.
Yeah.
Enjoy your practice.
I will. I'm going to have
It's always
fun.
fun
You too.
playing with you.
Yeah.
Is that our dog? Is she sad?
Go lay down.
Oh, we blocked the way.
Yeah, that was her little I'm stuck
Aw.
noise, if you heard it.
I'm stuck. I was like, what is that? She's not outside.
She's stuck because we blocked the path. We did it on purpose. were a couple times in there I laughed and broke my seal.
I can't do it, but there's a million times in what you just did where I've never heard any of those sounds from you ever before. Wow, that was a treat. I hope you played along with us because, woo,
My
that
heart is so
freedom.
happy right now.
Mine too. Again, I don't question where my day's going now, not when I play my didgeridoo for an hour. Holy cow, walkie-talkie.
Walkie-talkie.
Woo! Bow, 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 bow.
For anyone that doesn't already know me, hasn't spent time with me this past winter, hasn't taken a vocal toning class with me, you might not know that I'm a big advocate for screaming.
Yes.
It's important to allow
Screaming into your didge.
vocal expression out through your throat chakra.
Yes.
And a lot of times we feel like we can't because we can't scream at our boss or,
Oh, but
but
gosh.
if you just
I was screaming.
I love that now I have a socially acceptable way to
Yeah.
scream in public, and I
beautiful.
can let those emotions out and come out of it
Woo.
laughing
Thank
and
you,
feeling
Jessie.
great.
Oh, man.
Ah.
Yeah, blessings, blessings, blessings. Thank you for that. That's what it's really, truly about.
Yeah.
I find this to be such an expressive instrument, and I find that everybody else that has come in contact with us, that has learned to play the didge, the only thing that was stopping them was that they didn't know that they were the didge, that they had to
Right.
let themselves out. As soon as they clued into that, bing, the rest of came naturally to them. And
Yeah.
mostly it does. I mean, we're all picked up on learning. A lot of us have YouTube videos that we learn from. A lot of us learn from doing. I really learn from playing next to other people. So I advise you, if you've got other friends that play the didgeridoo, doesn't matter their skill level, ask them to play with you.
Right.
Walk off around. Carry your didgeridoo into places that you're going to run into people, because you may run into people that know how to play. I know, right? You did awesome, Rachel.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was at the range. I was like, woo, and battling off. And for a while, I went off of what you were doing, and it was so amazing and so hard for me
It was at
because
the upper.
I'm a control freak.
Oh.
Yeah, if you think about it, most of the times when I'm playing the didgeridoo that you've witnessed, other people are following me.
Right.
So I don't, I just own what I do and I'll play. But to follow someone else in their structure and to fit
With
in.
no structure. I
Well,
wasn't even using much structure. I was just
It seemed
playing.
like you were, and that's where I was getting confused. But I went to what we were practicing most. It doesn't matter where I fit in my breath, because it doesn't matter if she's got something going on. I can do it differently and then breathe. If I need to go for a while without breathing circularly, then I can, because you went into something slow. And then I need to know that I need to take a big breath when I go, So all of those things were really awesome playing off of you today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I told you guys the train might get off the rails,
Ah,
but it was a
woo-hoo!
fun journey anyway.
yeah, we're gonna chat. We're gonna have to make like a little thing that I press the button and a little train goes across the thing, and it's like,
Starts heading up the mountain, down the mountain.
yeah, up the mountain, down the mountain. We'll know, like, oh, she's going for it, folks. That'd be
Flying
great.
off the mountain.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Well, I hope you're flying off the mountain wherever you
Yeah.
are too. Feeling better, buzzy lips, and if you're not yet, just play a little bit
playing.
longer. Keep
Yeah.
going. Get to that focus range of whatever you're working on within yourself, because it's going to get you farther. You're going to be able to surprise yourself before you know it. Just don't give up. Don't give
Right.
up on the practice.
Don't give up.
We're not professionals,
Yeah.
but one day we will be looked at that way, even though we're our own worst critics. A lot of people are saying to me a lot of times, wow, James, you are fantastic at the didgeridoo. Well, the daily dose will show you I am just a regular person who needs a lot of practice too. So I hope you join us for the next ones as we do it. Oh, thank you. Well, you
Thank
know
you
what?
for honoring that, Cindy.
I will honor that myself, and I wasn't necessarily looking at it as bowing to the feminine, but working right along with in myself, allowing that feminine side of myself to
Right.
be
To hop in
used,
the flow.
to hop into the flow. So,
Right.
but you see it. That's exactly right. I wanted to even go, thank you. So blessings to you for being here and practicing right along with us. And that segues into, if you're not already, if anybody's just joined the stream, go ahead and become one of our free Patreon members. I know Cindy's in there. I know some other people
Yeah.
are in there. You can listen to some of the music we put up, some of the practice stuff that we're doing with the daily doses going up there, a 30-minute practice drone. If you don't practice for 30 minutes, put it on for 15. Put it on for 5. We'll be there, your support system, to hold on to that for you. And because of that support system, we do actually accept donations, whether it be through Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, or just hanging out into our stream, becoming part of it, liking, subscribing, sharing, sending it out to the world, or picking up a didge. You know, that would just
Please
make us
pick up
happy.
a didgeridoo.
Watch our show, pick up a didge, hop into the comments and say, you know what? I didn't have it within myself, but I got myself a didgeridoo. I went to Ace Hardware and I picked up a 1.5 inch PVC tube with a 1/4 inch trap fitting, or I bought a box didgeridoo or a travel didge. I made my own, and guess what? I found myself.
Right. Yeah.
Found myself. Because that's really what you're going to do. You're going to
Absolutely.
find yourself with the didgeridoo. Whether you've been playing for a million years or not, you find yourself in this instrument. It's so powerful. I got to work on my toots. But I, like April used to say, we have the toots within us. All these t-shirt ideas. Maybe I'll spend some time today,
Oh,
throw
yeah.
up a poll onto the Patreon, talk in the community, and throw up some t-shirt ideas that we'll get out. Because we do have a Redbubble store that we can get. You know, our
Yeah.
Drums Manifest Truth stuff. All the links are down below if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, any of that. So again, thank you wherever you are in the world, past, present, or future. We love everyone watching on the restreams because we just do the live streams at the time it's available for us.
Right.
So also, if it works out better for you, shoot us a time. Maybe we'll try to fit it in for that for our lives. So we love you. Thank you for practicing with us and taking an active role in your own didgeridoo journey. That toot was for you. Have a blessed day for the rest of your day, and do something nice for somebody. It's going to come back to you.